Hello guys, you're back from another video, and today we can show you what thing that we got from Prodirect.
What happened?
And it's...
What? First of all, we weren't really going to do a video on this because we're buying the same boot. This is a third set of boots we bought, same ones.
Yeah.
Because the correct AG sole plate and they're comfortable leather. You've had the mercurial version of these before, the AG sole plate, and they're too uncomfortable. You don't find them comfortable, do you?
No.
And you like these boots, so they were, let me explain, because I've got to explain a bit. They were, your one's a bit too tight. You still can wear them kind of, but a bit too tight. So we have to look for a larger size. So there happened to be, I was on the Prodirect website because I go on it fairly often, Lovell, Soccer and Prodirect, and sometimes other places to look for things, and came across the same shoes. Size 5.5, going for £65 when we bought them last year, 95. Now that's a lot of money, but if you're playing good level football and you want comfortable boots and good boots, then these are really good boots.
Yeah.
However, I was really excited we get the thing. When we got to open the packaging, there's two things that are in there. They're a boot and one of these, which I thought that's a really nice touch, because just normally I think you pay £5 for it. It comes up with the option when you order. So it's like a boot bag from Prodirect. So I thought that's a nice touch. But I have to say, these are the boots.
Yeah. And
Open up.
firstly,
That's the
you
box.
can see on the box.
It's all scrunched up. The box is all scrunched up. That could be delivery, so you can't really blame necessarily, but it looks scrunched up. But then we opened it, and we weren't going to do a video because we thought they're going to be bored and we're sick if I see the same thing again. This is what the bag was like. This was what it's like in here. Look. So does that look like new shoes to you? Like, look at the way it's all that messed up. This bit of tissue here, this bit of tissue here. So here's a score. We got the boots. First they were like this.
Yeah.
So normally you have them in a loop, don't you, when they're new? So I said, okay, fair enough, they returned. But then we looked at this. So show, explain to them what you found.
We saw on the bottom that, so it's scratched up, and also there's AstroTurf bits inside the holes.
So I'm not sure if any of you guys are aware that AG stud pattern for Nike is really brilliant. So it has these really short studs and conical studs. So don't dig in too much, because you use firm ground studs like blade stud. They dig in too much into AstroTurf, and they can lock. When you twist, you can hurt your ankle, your knee quite badly. So you should be wearing these kind of boots if you can. Or turf boots, are really small studded ones, not the AG, certainly not FG firm ground, or certainly not soft ground. And some of these FG AG boots aren't really for AG, just lying. So this is what, and you have these little holes in. So if you look at that hole there, yeah?
Yep.
Can you see that?
Yep.
That hole's clear. Look at this hole here. It's a bit hard to show, but there's a bit of AstroTurf. Yeah, that AstroTurf black little pellety things that irritate me getting your boots in there. So that's scratched.
That's scratched.
This is scratched as well. You see this, if you can see in the light? That's scratched, which fair enough is going to get scratched, yeah? It's going to get scratched. We're going to pay, we could just say, oh, well, just have them anyway. But no, because they didn't say they're £65 because they're second hand, or you can buy used ones for much cheaper. Dave gives a used pair of football boots. So I showed you the other one. Very naughty. That's why I said that like that in the beginning, because it's not good. It's not good.
The second one even isn't worse.
It's worse. So look. It is worse. See? Can you see? Can you see we haven't worn these? We've been buying from Prodirect for years. And here as well. Where is it? Yeah, here. You see? Here.
They're literally...
So don't get me wrong. What's the problem? Blah, blah. The problem is you don't go to a shop and buy a shirt. I've got a stain in it. And the shopkeeper said it's going to get stained anyway. Yeah. Just buy it. They'll say, it's stained, so it'll give you a discount, or give you the option. We've bought this, right? Yeah. Expecting they'll leave this. Don't mess with the thing, because when they return it, we've expected to be a new pair of shoes discounted, because this is like the last size. And let's be honest, which person who's size 5 or 5.5, like a young person, wants firstly leather boots, and who's looking for an AG sole plate? No one is, generally, because no one's into boots like we are, doing all the research and stuff, and no one's into but let's make sure they're comfortable and nice like you are, because you think about these things. So most young players want leather boots firstly. They want mercurials, because Ronaldo was wearing them, or they want some Adidas ones, the Messi boots, like whatever Messi's wearing at the moment, Speedflow, whatever. Or you want mercurials because that's what Ronaldo wears, and that's what most young people want, because you are 13 and most people want that, or they'll get anything from Sports Direct. We do a lot of research. We go on Boot Nerds. I go on Boot Nerds. I go on Soccer Reviews for You. I go on Unisport, and I watch the reviews, and I try and get the best boots. And these boots, not these particular boots, but generally these boots, these Tiempos, they said the Tiempo Pros, which what they are, not the Elites, the Tiempo Pros are near enough very similar to the Elites. So that's why we got them, because they're cheaper and they've got the AG sole plate, which a lot of boots don't. And if you get a lot of boots AG sole plate, they're like academy or lower tier or club, and they're not great, or they're point whatever. They're not great. Okay, sorry, memory went, so I have to take some memory some old videos after memory thing.
Yeah.
The SD card. Yeah. So basically, we know as well that they have deliberately sent it to us like that, because they have never ever ever sent us a bag. It's like they're trying to say, well, it's not a new pair of football boots, but to make you feel happy, we'll send you this thing. And like I said, fair enough, you're going to wear these boots and they probably will get scratched. But what if you're a player, like some players do, who wears sliders, or trainers to the pitch, puts these straight on the grass, wears them, and then takes them off and then walk to the car with them on.
Or maybe it's like J-Mac or something that just looks up boots and stuff.
Looks like boot, or someone who collects boots.
Yeah.
Look, the point is, well, with second time it's happened, because before they said they sent us some boots and they didn't arrive, and they had to send another set, which maybe that's Royal Mail or whatever. So we had some issues with things in the past, or issues taking ages to come, which is fair enough. But this is blatant. They're telling me they don't have a quality control section. This is a big company, Prodirect Sports. They sell a lot of stuff, and we bought loads of stuff from them in the past. We bought numerous boots for you and for your brother, and shin pads and everything, G-form shin pads, loads of different things. So, it's really a bought poor showing. So I sent them an email, a rather slightly annoyed in email, and they said, oh, we're really busy, high volumes of contact by, so it'll take at least 48 hours before we can answer. So I'm waiting on Monday to see what they say, because it is Saturday morning. These arrived Saturday morning. I was really happy, got them out, and I was really unhappy. So I'm not sure what you guys think. Put a comment in down below if you're interested to put something and see. But just to be aware, I will keep you up there. We'll do an update of it. We don't want to badmouth it, but you need to be aware that this thing can happen. It's just not fair. It's just not fair.
We're not saying that Prodirect's a bad place to go now.
But
we're just saying this was.
But be aware and look, check your stuff carefully, and be prepared to have to return things. Maybe the size wasn't right. The size, we did actually try, and the size was right, wasn't it? There's a bit of space, but once the other ones get really tight, you can wear those, and there were good deals, so they would have gone, and then you would have been forced to pay like maybe £90 for a pair of boots. There's a red and blue ones of these, or there's a white one, and you would have maybe had to get the AG sole plate, which is safe for you to use, because you do play in AstroTurf pitches. Then it would have been a problem. So that's just our take on this. I'll do another feedback video, tell you what we hear from the email, what the outcome is. Really, I want them to take the boot back, send us a new pair. I want them to give us a bit of a discount on it or something at least. But I'm not paying £65 for a pair of boots that someone else has used and had the nerve to return. I mean, that's out of ordinary, just on the principle that someone's used these and returned them. Yeah. Unless they're faulty, which is even worse. But they shouldn't be selling these. Should be just be, get rid of or sell them. You could sell them as a used product, couldn't you? You could sell them as used product, say, 50% off used product. But this really seems really odd. Maybe a genuine mistake. I doubt it. They'll have quality control. And why, if it was, why did they send this?
Yeah, I get
with it. It just seems a bit fishy. Anyway, should we finish there? We'll give you a feedback video about what happened. We'll go from there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Bye-bye.